Hey guys, it's Emmett. Sorry, I'm outside, as you can hear, on this nice day for once. And I got a lot of people suddenly deciding to drive by. Got my cat, Jasper, and Sadie hanging out on the deck with me. The water right there, yeah. So I haven't really thought about what to say on here. Just kind of a life update for myself. Like I said on the last video, for no one else, it's for me to kind of keep track of things. So I started tea the 24th of March. It is now April 10th? We'll go with that. April 10th, 9th, something. There's been some changes. Some downstairs changes. I'd like to think my voice a little bit, but it's a little early for that, so I think that's just a mental thing. Yesterday I realized that what used to be very emotional reactions to things have now turned into I don't want to say anger because that sounds bad, but instead of crying because I'm frustrated, I just get more pissed off at things, which is new to me. I used to cry because I'd get so frustrated or annoyed at something or couldn't express how I was feeling, and yesterday something happened and I just found myself like blood boiling, like I couldn't get my point across and I was so frustrated, like I wanted to punch something. So that was definitely something to get used to. I know on my last video I had talked about doing IVF. For anybody that doesn't know, I did, here's distracting, sorry. I froze eggs, so I went through that whole cycle. I had to be on, I think the total was 9 days of injections into my stomach. Subcutaneous, whatever that was, I don't know. The whole thing is kind of just like a blurred out like 2 weeks for me. I didn't really, it took 6 months, and then I had to start over because my body rejected the medication, and it was just like this big process for me. So what I had to do was go into IVF and get blood work done and ultrasounds done. I think I ended up probably getting anywhere from like 15 of them, probably around there, from beginning to end. So I would go in and have to deal with that. Eventually, after having to start over, thankfully everything worked out. I was able to go, I had to go to Boston because I'm so young. I'm not even 23 yet. So I showed signs of infertility already, and so the doctor said that the place in Albany, New York here, they don't do too many of them for people my age and, you know, under those circumstances. So she decided that she wanted to send me up to Boston where the main branch is, and so I ended up driving up there on a Friday, I think, the way everything turned out, and I stayed Friday night into Saturday. Saturday was the procedure, and then I went home right after. Really not that big of a thing. They have anesthesia that they put you under, but it's like a half-hour procedure at that, and then that was it. So they were able to harvest 14 eggs from me, but then they have to go through and see what's viable. So I ended up getting 12. I just realized that I say and a lot. Oh, my cat's other guys out here trying to sneak over the railing. Yeah, bad habits. Another kind of fill-in thing is I'm in law school. That's another added stress that a lot of people, I watch videos, I mean, they have jobs and stuff, but nothing really that taxing. So I guess that's a thing that I'm struggling with. It's definitely not easy to begin with, let alone transitioning, and I recently came out, I guess you could say. I changed my Facebook name over, and some people that may not have really realized. Oh, cat. He gets so mad. Anyway, He acts like I just offended his ancestors because I pulled him back over this railing here. He likes to try to escape. Anyway, people that may not really have realized that I wasn't like a lesbian or whatever, I don't know how you didn't know, but they now know. So it's been a little awkward, but it's been okay. I can't really complain. I've been selling these bracelets to try and raise some money for top surgery. I've been communicating with Dr. Raphael's office down in Texas. I was stuck between him and Garamoni in Florida, and for me, I was really unsure. I'm still kind of unsure, but I like the no drain thing, and it's cheaper in Texas, and they seem less cookie cutter. So weighing the factors, that's who I went with. Yeah, so just kind of struggling with the family still, not really switching over from my birth name to preferred name and pronouns, but it's getting a little better. I should probably start planning what I'm going to say on these because I end up babbling like an idiot. But yeah, there's 6 minutes of me trying to make a point. Yeah, so I'm still under a month, but some slight changes. I don't know. See you guys.